Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he goes all the way for the touchdown. Fireworks to start this night with an opening kickoff return for 6. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. But you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said. And, man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Coming. He's got it.
The kick
and
is
the Texans
good.
will race out to a quick
What's the score?
7-0
Texans 7.
edge.
Patriots nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg.
The Patriots take over first and 10
ball
at their own
35-yard line.
Hey, what's that? 30 G.
First play, and May goes to the air. Out of the caught, it's Travion Henderson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards.
13 yards on the play.
And a quick first down.
That's good for a Patriots.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And they'll move this one down
inside. It's a gain of 16 yards.
It's a gain of 16, and it's two nice plays to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Crazy. Hey, here we go. So that. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is incomplete.
May's
They
pass
force the football in
intended
there.
for Christian Watson.
It'll bring up second down.
Incomplete.
And that's
It's
exactly what
second
every
and
defense
10.
is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. He's got room to roam. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
Borregales on
now
for the
Andres
extra point.
Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots will tie things up
the game
at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return, coming from the center. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Touchdown,
And he
Patriots.
will score. Touchdown, New England. That is first touchdown this year. You couldn't ask for a better
Andres
turn of momentum. Not
Borregales
only did they
on for the
score
extra
great,
point.
but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip? You're going before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back
Andres
chances
Borregales
to
to
score
kick off for
before
New
the
England.
opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down past
The
the
Texans
25.
take over. First
Decent
and
field
10
position to
at
start
their
this
own
drive.
26-yard line.
Here we go. 118. Down. Hey, moving up.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins.
Sprouts pass
He's not going to get too
complete
far.
to Jaden
Tackles after a
Higgins.
gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Too good.
28-yard line.
19 Texans.
Second down throw for Stroud. This one back to the leg.
Sprouts
Good
pass
coverage there.
intended for
It's
Jaden
incomplete.
Higgins.
Jaden
Incomplete.
Higgins, the intended receiver.
Third down.
Third down coming up.
And 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Hey, no. Hey, south. 118.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw and completes it. 2 receptions for him on this
It's a
drive.
gain of
This
16
one good
yards.
for 16 yards.
And the Texans
They'll come up here.
first down.
and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
From
line.
the gun, here's Stroud. That's right. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he can't get away. They were running the
Complete
football
to
defensively.
Tyrone Tracy.
Third down for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for
Well defended
Tyrone
there.
Tracy.
And quarterbacks trying to attack
Incomplete.
this defense outside the
It's
numbers. Those really
third
wide-angle
down
throws
and
near the
11.
sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
That is caught by Higgins.
Higgins.
That's catch 3 just on this
A gain of
drive.
12
And
yards.
it gets his team a first down.
And the Texans
These third down
first
conversions are just so important.
A gain
Like
of
everybody
12.
stresses, we want to
First
possess
down,
the ball.
Houston.
Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
16
That's a
more
gain of
yards.
16. This
That's
offense
another
is humming.
Texans
A first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Texans first down.
The man out for 2. That's Tyrone Tracy. Oh, a loose
Tyrone Tracy, the ball carrier.
And with all this talk about
Follow on
ball
the
security,
play.
I can tell you firsthand, Mike,
Recovered
a lot
by
of
the
it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Crazy, crazy, terrible shot.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Open downfield on the
gain of 19 yards.
They'll be set up now.
And the Patriots
the 40 with
first
that
down.
Remember,
First
he had
and
the
10
touchdown
at the
on
42-yard
the opening
line.
drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
You got shot?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one complete to Watson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the
Call it
play.
a gain
That's
of
good
13.
for a Patriots.
First down, New
First
England.
down.
Five.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
New England.
That's
31
another
yards.
Patriots first
So
down.
it's man coverage, Mike.
First
you
and
have
10
to keep
at the
track of
13-yard
who your
line.
responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
You got shot? Hey, what's that? Kill. Crazy. Turn up. Crazy.
Here's May again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play.
Thrown to the sideline and
that'll set up
incomplete.
second down.
Brings up
They
second
just have to be
and
more
10.
creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Where was that? Hey, what's that?
May to throw again. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Patriots.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on
Makes
time,
the score
accurately,
Patriots
and
21.
the result is a touchdown.
Texans 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New
Following
England.
the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And across the 20, mark him at
Tyrone Tracy
22-yard
on the
line.
return. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
We'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And wow,
Tyrone Tracy, the
down.
ball carrier.
Surging forward.
He
for
was
a
brought
pickup
down at the
of
28-yard line.
Second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down, Stroud flushed to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be third down.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop. And that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offensive incomplete when you are not good on third
was
down.
defended
Your
by
inability to
Christian
extend
Gonzalez.
drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more
first and
to score touchdowns.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, here we go, Sarah. Crazy. Hey, 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. His throw left side is complete. And he will not make it to the end zone.
A gain of 39 yards.
Inside the 5-yard line.
And the Patriots
What a
first
big
down.
play there for New England.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now it is first
Crazy.
and goal.
Crazy. Sir, what's that? Hey, what's that?
To throw is May. Forced out wide. To the pylon. He is in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, Patriots.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it himself.
Makes
So
the
we
score
are
Patriots 28,
here on Sunday night
Texans
prime
7.
time. The Patriots out on top, and we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Andres Borregales to kick off for
Well,
New
following
England.
the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll get this up. Past the 20.
Tyrone Tracy
That's where
on the
he'll set up
return.
shop.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Oh, hey, south. 18. What's that?
Stroud to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's up? 11.
Here's Stroud. Back to the running back, Brees Hall. They'll get
Stroud's
maybe
pass.
3 out of
Complete
it.
to
And
Brees
they'll set
Hall.
up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Alert the hot. 19 Texans. Why Tony?
Here's Stroud. Out to his right. And he's going to
A loss of 6 yards.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do come the second half.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Under 18. What's that?
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush.
He's tackled at the
That
7-yard
leads to a
line.
turnover on
Result
down.
of the play is There's a
You know,
turnover
Mike, you could
on
almost
down.
just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
The failure on fourth down leads immediately to a first and goal.
Crazy, 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 crazy. Five. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing is made. This one
His pass
it's incomplete.
intended for
Defender
Christian
right there with
Watson.
him. It brings up
Incomplete.
second down.
Leads to second
He's got
and
to find
goal.
a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. I know concept like that one is tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
Brought down
some
just
points.
shy of the goal line. A 6-yard gain. Brings up
Half yard.
third
That's all
and
they need
goal.
on this third and goal.
Crazy, crazy.
That one taken in. Watson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Oftentimes, you can tell the decision about whether or not a team is going to go for it on fourth down
Andy
based on
Borregales
what
on
they
for the
do on
extra point.
third down, and I think they knew they had an extra down in their back pocket. Try on third and goal
The
to go
kick
through
is
the air.
good.
And even if you fail,
Makes the
you
score
still got one more
Patriots
shot at it,
35.
and it results in a touchdown.
Texans 7. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Tracy now to return it. He'll be brought down
The
right
Texans
around the
take over first and
25-yard
10
line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Taxi.
The one here is Brees Hall. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of
Nice
10
start
yards.
to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First down.
The ability to be
First and
effective
10
on
at the
first down, Mike,
36-yard
it just
line.
makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, there's usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will
Intended
wind
for
up
number 15.
incomplete. Could not
Incomplete.
step into the throw
He
that
was
time.
defended by Christian
It'll bring up
Gonzalez.
second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Stroud's pass.
And he's going to be dropped
Complete
after
to
a pickup
Jaden
of about
Higgins.
5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Third down. They need 5. Now Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for Jaden
So the
Higgins.
hope is with one third down conversion for really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's caught aside. It's complete. And he's going to have a
gain of
Texans
24
first
yards.
down. They come
And
up
the
with a big one there to
Texans
keep the
first
drive
down.
moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, uno more. 19 Texas. Hey, uno. Alert the hot.
To throw is Stroud. Oh, he's going to be taken down. They got him.
A loss of 12 yards.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
Plenty
yards.
of room after that catch.
That's another
big gainer of 23.
First down.
That last completion is
First
going to go a
and 10
long
at
way
the
towards at
25-yard
least
line.
finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue.
And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
Well, that is a step in the right
kicker on
direction,
for the
finding
point
the answer. And I
after.
don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important
His kick
before
is
halftime?
good.
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing
Makes
this
the
coach is
score
trying to get
Patriots
across right now on the
35,
sideline, Mike,
Texans
is let's just
14.
cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And he will not attempt to return.
The Patriots
so
take
come
over
out now
first
to
and
the
10
35-yard
at their
line.
own 35-yard line.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that?
To throw on first down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson.
You see so many
pass.
teams wait till third
Complete
down
to
to execute
Travion
their screen
Henderson.
game, but I like in this case the
A
play caller
7-yard
changes
pickup.
things up. He
Brings up
uses the
second
screen game
and
on
3
first down,
at the
which will have an
42-yard
effect
line.
on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Crazy.
Throwing on second down. May. To the right side here, passes caught. And he'll be taken down.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
Inside the
That's good
30-yard
for
line.
a Patriots.
What a
First
big
down.
play there for New England.
First and 10 at the
32
26-yard
yards.
line.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Crazy. Hey, I got him.
Out of the gun, here's May. That is
Touchdown,
and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're
Andres
not even at
Borregales
halftime yet.
on for
He
the
finds
extra
himself
point.
on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 42, Texans 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Tracy now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team.
Tyrone
who's
Tracy
only able to
on
make
the
it
return.
past the
The
15-yard
Texans
line.
take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
How? What's that? Hey! At 18. What's that? Level. Check.
Down to throw. You're on first and 10.
Down he goes.
Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.